Morning, speak on it, family, speak on it. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's Grasshopper world, of course. Good morning. Headed to work. Yeah, almost at work anyway. Just wanted to say I love y'all, and I thank God for who I am. I thank God for making me who I am. We beautifully and wonderfully made, you know. The blessings of this week. Tomorrow's Friday. The deadline's tonight. And I love the fact God told me, to have people name the 7 things they love about themselves. Or you can send a prayer request in also. Which one of them did. It's beautiful, beautiful. And there's so many talented people out there. A lot of people don't, all the stuff y'all love about yourself, you don't know it's a talent. It's a skill that God gave you. I have a gift of love. One of my gifts. I love that I love people. I don't know you. You don't know me, but I know who created you. And I love all God's creations. Even the ones that don't look quite pleasing. We all seen something like, okay, I don't know what the purpose of you is, but hey. Some people run from it. Me, I'm like, hey, go. Yes. I mean, God made you for a reason, like the snail. Or the slug. I never did understand the slug. It's slimy. It eats up your cabbages. It loves vegetables. Snails and slugs do. I just don't understand. I really don't. But God made it, so I love it. I mean, yeah, animals and stuff that just don't make sense to me. But I'm not the creator, so it ain't got to make sense to me. I like to say this saying right here: just because it don't make sense to you, don't mean it don't make sense. So that's that's pretty much it right there. Just because it don't make sense to you, don't mean it don't make sense. As long as we know it right there, then what we gonna complain about? I don't like that. Did you buy it? Did you make it? You know. Let's really think about that. Let's take a minute to think about that. Nope. I can't complain. I refuse. I fast every January. Me and my small circle, which one day will be a big circle. One day. But small is good. Even in the Bible, the small numbers always defeated things. So I don't really want my circle big. I want God to bless me according to how He bless me. You know, it's the small things that matter. But yeah, I fast every January. I got lost tangent what I'm talking about. And God will give me new ideas to me, just like this fast I did for January. This is how I'm blessing. God said, hey, every week, put some money out there. Plant that seed. I'm a faithful seed sower. And I do. I'm actually enjoying it. It was March. Willie's real, y'all. Willie's real. He's not a figment of my imagination. Y'all pay attention to some of my lives. You'll see him pop up. And he comments on the videos too. Willie's sweet. Y'all check out his YouTube channel and subscribe to it. Like and subscribe and share. You know, we're just helping people out. But yeah, one of the biggest fasts I ever did in my life. And I implore all of y'all to fast and pray on this one, because it really helped me out a lot. Because I teach people how to fast and pray too. Fasting, it's pretty much you giving up what you love the most in this world for time with God. You're giving up to asking God for something, He asking you to give up something. If you choose this way. And biggest fast I ever gave up, I gave up complaining. That was a big fast right there. I mean, some people I know got road rage, and some people got problems. Some people just don't like people. Okay, we don't like people, and people. I let people know all the time. Anytime you fast and unplug for the matrix, so to speak, I call it. The devil coming after you. Anytime you do something positive, something negative gonna follow immediately to throw you off task. So those who fast out, I mean, when you go from not complaining, flat tires, children acting up, bills due, you like, the world just happened. Something happened that make you say, wow. But you better go ahead and say, Lord bless me. Keep me strong. I love you anyway. It was a hard fast, because that was when I first did it. I didn't last I didn't last a week. I think I lasted a week and a half. And I said, I'm not going to be defeated by this, because I mean, if I believe God for everything else, why I can't believe Him for blessing me to go to the next level? So the last time I fasted, me and was a group of like 7 or 8 that was on the fast, but on the 3 of us survived. We actually went the whole month, and until this day we still practice and succeed in not complaining. It's 3 of us that we actually practice, because one thing about it, one of them said, you actually have less to talk about. So if you ever think about it, most of our conversation we have with anybody is complaining. I don't think that, well, did you hear what such and such, well, didn't it? All this complaining. We really don't have time to say anything else. Because we choose to complain, choose to be the negative. Interesting. Very interesting. That's why the word of the year is intentionality. I am intentionally loving. I love everyone. I'm intentionally trying to help. I'm intentionally asking for wisdom to every day to help guide and love you. That's my intentions. What is your intentions? Whatever you give, you will receive. It's in the word. Whatever you give will be pressed down, shaken up, passed out, abundantly more. Now, back when I was at church, back in the day, it mostly happened during tithing time. So you get to think all the money you give. No, it's whatever you give. Pastor Mike Todd preached at Transformation Church. It's one of the churches I go to, Transformation Nation. Also, I go to the Lighthouse, look at the Lighthouse. Elevation Nights. The Lighthouse is Pastor Keon Henderson. Elevation Nights is Steve Furtick. Darius Daniels, PD, who's from Mississippi. Like, I'm from Mississippi. He's from Carmichael, Mississippi. These are my pastors I listen to. And I also listen to Myron Golden. I mean, these are some people you need to watch on YouTube. God is really blessing them. Oh my God, He's blessing them. I love them. And of course, for stock advice, well, not advice, stock news. He's not a fiduciary, nor am I. We're just letting you know our opinions, but he got a better opinion than I got, and I learned my stocks from him and Method Man. He's Grasshopper certified. That's a Wall Street trapper. Yes, he's Grasshopper certified. All these are Grasshopper certified. I have seen no fault in them at all. And even there is a fault to human. I'm human. We all human. Even the aliens in the world watching them, they God made. Grasshopper certified. It's a real thing. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. Kind of like Angelus, but better. I'm better than Angelus because usually when I Grasshopper certified, I done checked them out. I really looked into what's going on, because you can't treat me right, then you ain't finna treat the other people right. Cause I don't do nothing. I got people, I don't care if you're white, black, Mexican, Hispanic, green, alien, Terminator, or whatever. I love you. And sometimes I call people just to say, hey, I love you. You never hear me call and ask you, hey, can I borrow some money? Hey, can I borrow some money? I work. Man, don't work, don't eat. I'm hungry. I got to work so I can feed me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and ask, I get some money and you work hard, but I'm sitting there eating and I ain't did nothing to earn it. Nah, we ain't doing all that. I wasn't raised that way. My great grandma raised me. She was born in 1908. So I come from that 1908. 1908, the year 1908. That's the technology I came by. And she believed in feeding folks. Yes, she has. Always cooking for somebody to come by the house. To this day, I make sure I feed folks too. This is why the blessings of the week where it is. It started with $20. Because that's a meal for me. Cost me $20 to eat. And now we're at $30. I don't know what we'll be at next month. I really don't. I just know what June gonna be, baby. Shoot. Come if you paid attention to the end of my video, because I'm through talking about it. If you paid attention to the end of my videos, comment what June gonna be, baby. Comment what June gonna be a week. If you know, I already know Queen Pauline gonna be one of the first one to comment. That's my girl right there. My queens and kings. But you know what though? I love y'all. I really do. I really do. I really, really do. Well, until the next one, I'm gonna crank this machine up and roll on. I love you. See you shorts very soon.